At 35, Daniel Hayes had everything: a billion-dollar empire, a glass penthouse overlooking Manhattan, a wife who loved him before the money. Then a doctor closed the door and said, "You have 6 months to live." The first time in his life, the billionaire couldn't buy time. Kidney failure, aggressive, unpredictable. Daniel was the kind of man who ran 5 miles at dawn and negotiated 8-figure deals before lunch. Now he was sitting in a hospital chair, fluorescent lights above him, 4 in his arm. Chemotherapy began immediately, $8,000 per cycle, and it destroyed him. The weight dropped first, then the strength, then the pride. He couldn't stand without help, couldn't walk across the room alone. The CEO who once commanded boardrooms now needed assistance just to reach the bathroom. And Elena, his wife, was there. Every step, every treatment, every silent tear he tried to hide. One night, staring at the ceiling in the dark, Daniel whispered, "Let me go. Find someone else. You deserve a full life." Elena didn't cry. She held his face firmly and made him look at her. "I didn't marry you because you were strong," she said. "I married you because we fight together." 6 months came. He didn't die. Doctors called it temporary stabilization. 1 year passed. He was still alive. Lab results started changing. Numbers improved. Scans were repeated. The damage that was supposed to be permanent wasn't. Doctors had no explanation. Recovery was slow, painful, but steady. 2 years later, he walked unassisted. 5 years later, he returned to his company. 10 years later, the business doubled. 15 years later, 3 healthy children. And the man who once couldn't stand crossed the finish line of a full marathon, legs shaking but standing. The doctors still don't understand the recovery, but Daniel does. It wasn't money. It wasn't status. It was love that refused to leave. Sometimes the richest man in the world, is the one who still has someone holding his hand. If you believe love shows up when life falls apart, not when it's perfect, follow for more billionaire romance stories that remind you what really matters. And comment "We fight" if you would stay.